Hey everybody, Kyle Farley with AMPM Guide Service and Hooked in Travel. Today there's a new feature on Lowrance Cmap for your online mapping, and that's you can upload the .GSD sonar logs from now on, which is actually a huge benefit. It's only your traditional 2D mapping from Genesis Live, but we'll go into detail on what it can do for you and how it can help you map your lakes. Stay tuned. Now that you can upload the .GSD files with the Lowrance Genesis online, now when you're creating these maps, you can actually use them at 23 miles an hour or less, and you'll still get an active recording of the .GSD file on your Lowrance units. Now, you can use the HST WSPL. I'm using the AirMar 165. So now that what that means is as you're driving through unknown lakes, unknown bodies of water, mind you, safely, but what this means now is less than 23 miles an hour, you're recording with your Cmap Genesis and you're seeing those contours in real time. So not only are you going over these contours, these humps, these points, these breaks, and you can actually see the fish and where they're relating, but as you're driving at 23 miles an hour, hit that waypoint, backtrack right on that fish, and you come back and fish it. We're gonna go on to my maps and I'm gonna show you exactly how I've mapped and from point A to point B. I've seen so much new territory, new humps, new points, new breaks, new inside turns just by recording on Cmap Genesis. With you having either a good map or like a Navionics map or something that's not quite good or it's a faked contour map, which a lot of the 1 foot contour HD maps are. So with this is you can actually update in real time and then upload them to your maps you already have online and you've created. For Lake Nipping itself, I have 1,500 sonar logs, including the Cmap Genesis. All right, come around on this side. I'm gonna show you exactly how my map looks. Now that I'm showing you what I've recorded for my Cmap Genesis live files, this is all less than 23 miles an hour. And then you can see how I've recorded them throughout my mapping and through my driving from point A to point B. Mind you, these gaps are also when I'm going faster than 23 miles an hour by accident, or it's deeper than 200 feet that it's not really registering. Mind you, I do have some spots, 245, 270, but that's about the deepest that it's gonna record to. But all these tracks in through here are all spots that I'm driving. And as you can see, is what I'm looking at here. This is me driving, and then this is a spot where I'm like, oh, this could be interesting. So 160 feet comes to 66 feet up top. So I'm stopped, jigging it, and I've got some Lakers off that spot. This series of humps, I've initially drove over once, and then I marked them as these humps on each spot, and then I went back over with my .SL2 files and record them at less than 6 miles an hour. Thanks for watching our video today, guys. Hope you learned something and how to actually log sonars at less than 23 miles an hour with your 2D when you're up on plane. So you're mapping that lake between point A and point B and all the fishing spots in between, and you're filling in your contours at that pace. All right, guys. If you like our videos, please like and subscribe. Have a good one, guys. Tight lines.